Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Victoria to the Macedonian Empire. In the last episode, in addition to putting down the near-constant rebellions that we've been dealing with the last several episodes, we also finished our war with the Aztecs over here, and we were able to take pretty much all of their South American territory. So that is pretty nice. Now, I would like to try to take this territory, everything up to Tlapanek, but I'm not sure we're going to get to that. At least not in Victoria. We're definitely going to get to it in Hearts of Iron. That's for sure. So, we have our armies over here that have taken a little bit of damage, so we need to get them back to our home territory and get those units replaced, so no problem there. And we've also been working on getting our technology rounded out to the best possible that we have. And so I think we can just go ahead and unpause it. Let things roll here. Ashanti goes bankrupt. Oh, the one other thing I needed to do in diplomacy is check this and also check this, because we've been dealing with the whole Cumania situation. Alright, so I don't think there's much I can do there other than get that up to 50 so we can continue to increase our opinion, which then forces Georgia to then spend their points to knock my opinion down, because they can't add in the sphere while my opinion's at friendly. So alright, so these guys are loaded up there. We can bring them back. Oh, we got an international crisis. Diplomatic tension has caused an international crisis in eastern Hubei. There are no concerns. Offer backing country in crisis from UA. What is the crisis? Crisis of the liberation of Xia. Okay, so they want to... So a piece of UA wants to break away, it looks like. Do we back it? No. Not going to get involved. Because right now, UA is a member of my sphere. Oh, now Xia wants me to back them, and I'm going to say no. We're definitely not. What's this? Attend the 8th Olympic Games. Announcement of a host nation. The International Olympic Committee has sent invitations to its members to attend the Games. Yes, of course we will attend. Alright, have these guys arrived? Yes, they have. Alright, so we're going to swing them over there, start picking those guys up. And we can spread these units out. The crisis in eastern Hubei failed to enlist any international support, so it has failed. All these rebels. Where is our other... There they are. I'm actually going to be sending these troops back to Europe. Load up. Load up. Oh, we're going through an election cycle. We want to make sure that we... let's actually move these guys over here. And these guys down there. Oh, no. Don't do that. Let's see, what gets us the best results here? The Flying University again. Research points wildfire plus 2%. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so I'm gonna bring these guys over here. Let's bring them into Constanta, because we have available soldier pops there to turn into new units. Alright, same thing with these guys. Where are we going to bring them? Where do I have available soldier pops? Down here. So let's bring them into Acre there. Alright. Also, we needed regions that are relatively rebel-free at the moment, so they don't end up destroying our new units. Let's see, what's fascist? Oh, wait a minute, we're on conservative. Ooh, we gotta fix that. Fix that. We want to be on fascist. Oh, we can't right now, because we're in the middle of an election. Okay. Somehow that got flipped. Well, we want to go this way, so we're going to do protectionism. 20% more in favor of protectionism. Let's bring these guys over here. And wait a minute. Oh, something's wrong here. We don't need 4 artillery. We actually want to do only bring that out. And we need an armor is what we need. Armor. We'll move those over there and yep, mitigate the policies to get the additional research points. And these guys are the right distribution, right? Yes. Let's see. We want more support for state capitalism is what we want. Planned economy. I guess we'll go with the 5% in favor of planned economy. Let's see. Again, the Flying University again. We'll go with the additional research points. What are we down to? 17,000 rebels. Let's see, I think it's residency. Yes. Alright, so you guys roll back over here. Them march there, them march there. And then we're going to want to spread these out. So, you head to Aleppo. You stay here. We'll set this up as a rally point. And we'll see what you need. You definitely need an armor. Three cavalry. No, 4 cavalry. 3, and they only have 4 infantry, so they also are going to need an infantry. There we go. Alright, and we'll set up Aleppo as another rally point. And what do you need? You got plenty of armor, you've got proper cavalry, you got proper artillery, you've got proper infantry. And I think they just need to be brought back home to get back up to strength. Do residency. Because that should be, yeah. Okay, yeah, they're going to come with the proper strength. Alright, so these guys... Ooh, what's this? Ambassadors have been banned in Tlapanek. Are we still even... Are we still even doing anything in Tlapanek? If we are, we should stop. I can't change my influence while my embassy's banned, which is weird. Alright, what about Camannia? Okay, we're almost to 50 points. Ah, we finished naval integration. Oh, and we got Russia here. Russia. They can be added to the sphere now. Alright. And what do we want? We want modern naval training. Work on that. Alright, and these guys have landed. So we'll send this army, or these transports over here as well. I think what I also need to do is do this whole thing where I cancel the subsidies. Soldier stomach. Pro-military. We definitely want to be more in favor of pro-military, even though we're actually, you know, the fascism is jingoist. Right, you guys move down. To Istanbul. We'll do the same thing here. We'll make Constanta a rally point, and let's see what you need. You've got proper... Actually, they're fine. They just need reinforcements. So we probably don't actually need them to be a rally point. Istanbul will become a rally point. And they're going to need 2 armor. Armor. They need an artillery. They should have 3 artillery. And an infantry. Alright, so these guys are back up to 60. So let's bring them over here to this area so we can see what we've got on our hands. Rebel occupations. 9,000 rebels. Ah. We will deal with that momentarily. Trade must be protected. And you guys load up. Hopefully these guys will get there before the other transports show up. Forced in Macedonian curricula. Alright, they're there. Let's do the same. Let's bring them over here. Religious policy, we are... secularized. Become an issue. Local religious leader. Test the freedom of religious conversions. Size of his flock is diminishing. That the change is fundamentally harmful to Macedonian moral fabric. More in favor of pluralism. I think pluralism is not what we want. Cambodian nationalists rose up in Saigon. Oh, we have an army there already. Alright. That's the last of the troops that needed to come home. And actually, we might want to start working on getting... Let's turn off this rally point. turn off this rally point. And they need standard sets of armor and planes. 4 armor. Oh, that's not what we want. We want planes. Planes and planes. Our athletes are victorious. Some of our athletes competed at the recent Olympic Games have been victorious and returned home with medals of gold, silver, and bronze against prestige. Good. Oh, no. Ah, crud. Oh, we hadn't even hit 50 yet. We want state capitalism. Cherokee liberation of Aztec New England is not going into Cherokee's way. The War of Tlapalequian submission. More nationalists. So now I should be able to switch over to fascist. There we go. Alright, the Atlantic Fleet. Let's get them back to their home port. Let's make sure that the Brest naval base gets expanded. Let's see. More astounding archaeological discoveries occurred today in the Nile region, furthering the international fascination with all things Oriental. Alright. Yes, there they are. Okay, so you guys split up. These guys need to pick up somebody to go kill those rebels. Yeah, we'll come over here. Light artillery. Now... military leader died, not worried about that. Let's bring these guys over here. Move these guys into position. Line them up. Looks like these guys have recovered back to 60, so yes, that's good. Bring them over here just so I can get a good visual on it. Let's load these guys up, bring them down here, wipe out these rebels. Combined arms planning. Alright, more troops that are back up to strength. We just needed a little bit of reinforcement. These guys actually need some tanks. So let's bring them down here and let's get them some tanks. Wait a minute, what's this training? Tanks. Okay, apparently these guys got the tanks they need. Now, I did have this straggling bit of artillery here. They need to go to somebody who needs artillery. Like you. Okay, so you guys come over here. Alright, there we go. Let's drop those guys. Well, they're already landing. Chernigov is in revolution. Chernigov went fascist. So we're going to need to re-influence them back into our sphere. Comania, increase our opinion. We're now back to cordial, but I think Comania is going to get pulled into Georgia's sphere. What's this? You want military access? No! I'm just hoping that we beat their military up enough. What is this? Add them to the sphere. Okay, they're trying to force... Approve anti-aircraft artillery. Ming went bankrupt. Yeah, I don't think those are going to go against the Aztecs at all. Another core. Alright, so these guys are there. Those guys are there. Look at my recruitment mode. $57. Where are we short? We have 4 tanks. We have 3 planes. We have 4 cavalry. We have 3 of the... Oh! We are missing engineers. That's what we're missing. There we go. Alright, so these guys. What are we missing here? We've got 4 tanks. We've got 3 planes. We've got 4, 3. We're missing 2 infantry. Okay. So infantry and infantry. There we go. Those guys are getting done. Micmac and Ning. Increase opinion. And I'm really close to just going ahead and declaring war on these guys right here and just taking it. You know, what's the RGO there? Just fish. Okay, so these guys are up to 60 strength. Chamber of Commerce protest. The Chamber of Commerce in one of our states is logged an angry protest with local government complaining the government's economic policy of economic interventionism harms local businesses by distorting the fundamental logic of the free market, inspired by enlightened publications on free trade and laissez-faire by the French physiocrats and the Scottish Enlightenment. The Chamber of Commerce demands that the government's policy change, that they be left alone to conduct business in the manner in which they see fit. The demands are not met. They threaten to raise the issue to the national level. More liberal. Refuse. All capitalists. Against the militants, they become more liberal. We'll just make some positive sounding noises in that direction. Alright. So, we've completed our naval tech. Our commerce tech is done. Our industry tech. We just need aesthetics. So, there we go. We'll work on that. Oh, and I need to get back in here and reopen and re-subsidize all those factories. There we go. Human Wave versus Spearhead. Increase attack across the board. People should be free to drink. Okay. So, we want to get some more units up to the strength that we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these. So I'm going to take you. Turn off your rebel hunting. Bring it over to Budapest. We'll turn Budapest into a rally point. What do they need? They have 4 infantry. They have 3 artillery. They have 4 infantry. So they need an additional infantry. An additional infantry, and then they need the rest of the armor. 2, 3. No, that's 1, 2. And the planes. And yeah, I've just decided we're going to justify war here. Conquest. Proceed. Oh, we discovered realism. And we got discovered and got some additional infamy, but, you know, whatever. Impressionism. Go ahead and start research on that. We've got nothing there. Diplomacy. Well, they need to get 100. We just need to get 50, so we might be able to get that back. If we can get to 50 points before they get to 100 points, we can stop them from bringing them into the sphere. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold them off. That is a pretty nice looking army sitting right there. Oh, discovered wireless. Enforce the Macedonian curricula. Alright, can we do some more? Yes, we can. Let's grab you. Turn off your hunting of rebels. Bring you over here. What do you need? You need 2 cavalry right off the bat. They needed 2 cavalry. They needed an infantry. Infantry, and then they need the rest of the armor and planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we have this guy over here, which is not quite done yet. Now, over here, these get merged in. Just discovered Impressionism. Expressionism. Control the clergy. Let's see, Ming and Funj. under rebels. Ming. Nothing we're going to be able to do about that. Ah, we discovered oil in Mosul. Okay, now these guys are up to 60. And we can bring them in, park them there. Indians, some more enemies here. These guys are good, but somebody should be heading over there. Oh, they dropped us back to neutral. Tensions in Tlapnek. Cells and other great powers erupted over the issue of criminal investigations. We gained some additional influence. Yes. Even though I'm not worried about that. I'm going to stop spending any influence there. I don't know if it really matters at any point. Macedonian Empire gets a CB generation speed increase. Actually, I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to march them over here. I want to just get the whole army parked over here. Then we're going to decide what we're going to do with it. If anything. I mean, it's 1927. So we are getting pretty close to when we're going to have to convert over to Hearts of Iron. The diplomatic tensions are international crisis in Pyongyang. Alright, what's that for? Crisis over the return of Korea's rightful territories. They're trying to break away from Kumania. All we're backing country from Kumania. Yes, we are going to back Kumania. We'll see if anybody else backs Korea. French did. Crisis solution from France. White peace. Proceed. They immediately backed the Koreans and then immediately backed out as soon as they saw who they were going to have to go up against. Good choice. It looks like the Norse Empire reabsorbed Aquitaine. Or what is left of the Norse Empire. Amphibious warfare training. Very nice. Well, speaking of amphibious warfare, these guys. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll just bring guys over there when we need to. It seems like as long as we don't have any rebels, the subsidies of the factories is not bad. But as soon as we have rebels interfering with everything, that's when the subsidies go through the roof. And then we have to cancel the subsidies, clear out the rebels, reopen the factories, re-subsidize them. Yep, 9th Olympic Games we will definitely attend. Got research and mass culture and the avant-garde. Research that. Scandinavian pan-nationalism enforced their demands in Sweden. Interesting. Scandinavian pan-nationalists? In Sweden. Sweden is this little piece right here. It is almost indistinguishable from Scandinavia. National Socialistica. So not just fascists, but they're actually National Socialists in Sweden. And if you don't know what National Socialism is, it's otherwise known as Nazis. Sweden's gone full-on Nazi. Let's see. We'll just get the consciousness. Advanced fire control, dreadnought attack, cruiser attack. Well, speaking of dreadnoughts and cruisers, we've got the Casus Belli. So we can go ahead and declare war on them. Conquest, proceed. March my troops in. Nope. They are attempting to mobilize. They're only get 2 units out of that. Or 2,000. We can increase opinion of nations. Okay, so Ning. Increase opinion. Cumania, definitely increase opinion. Well, Soyo. We can add them to Sphere. And Chernigov. Increase opinion. Yep, this will be over in a second. Upper house is rearranged and fascism is gaining support. Alright, so this war is now over. Propose peace, annex them, proceed. There we go. Alright, so these guys, I think we can try and bring them up to proper strength. They're close. They have some armor. They have good cavalry. They have good infantry, so they need... and the right artillery as well. So they just need 3 armor. And they need 3 planes. Planes. Good. I really should bring these guys up as well. I'm going to remove this as the 9th Army. We're going to call these the Royal Guard. And we're going to bring them up to proper strength. They need an artillery. They need a cavalry, right? Yes, and they need an infantry. No, not irregular. Infantry. And then they need tanks. I really hope I don't have an uprising. I probably will. With all this stuff queued up. Oop, where's that going? Nah, we don't want that there. Alright, so that should be good. Well, if we do have an uprising, we'll just have to go and clear out those locations. Alright, so they're still recruiting. Funj is in revolution. Funj communists. That is a beautiful army. And we want to make it bigger. Okay, well, we're pretty long in this episode, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to end it here. It is 1928. we have at most 7 more years before we need to convert. Though, I mean, everything is calm. No rebels. I mean, it might be worth converting a little early, but maybe I'll put that out to you guys. Should I go ahead and convert early or not? I mean, I would like to get some of these armies built up a little bit stronger, but last thing I really want is a big uprising where a bunch of my regiments rebel and I have to destroy them, and then it messes everything up. But I'll have to think about it. Alright, well, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.